What it do, what it do? This is your boy, KQKC, Boxing Network. And definitely, I am still working. And, of course, shout out to all my subscribers and channel members. Now, before I get started, I do come on every day except Tuesdays and sometimes Mondays, but I'm live every day of the rest of the week. And also, if there's a fight on, I will call that fight, free or pay-per-view. All you have to do is just go ahead and subscribe. That way you hit the notification bell. You will get notified each and every time I call a fight. It doesn't matter if it's Shakur Stevenson, Carissa Shields, Terrence Crawford, Javante Davis, Xander Zayas, and so on, and so on, and so on. And don't forget, every Sunday morning, me, the OG, and the young G. I call him the debate guru because he's the best that I have seen do it on YouTube. No one, I mean no one, can touch him. Now, let's get to this video. The hate, the clickbaiting just won't stop. Now, I get it. You do it sometimes to other fighters. They criticize other fighters, but it just don't do it with Tank Davis. Every word he says, every move he makes, every step that he takes, you turn it around. You sit there and put it in your own terms that you made up in your empty ass head, and you call it breaking news. Well, break this. Stop all the clickbaiting. Now, for you all that don't know what clickbaiting is, let me enlighten on you. Because don't worry, Blue Blood already know what it is. He been doing it for years. The clickbaiting is nothing but a title that you put out to catch not so smart subscribers, not so smart people to sit there and click on the video. Why? Because you put something up there that's not true or not even halfway true, hoping you to hit the video. Then once you halfway through the video, then you find out, oh man, this was some bullshit for me to click on it. Then you really realize, then you smarten up and you get off of it. But it's too late. He got your view. He got your view. That's why I love when haters come in my chat. At least I got their view. At least I got their view. Talk about me. Call me what you want. Already told you. Everybody already know. KQ ain't no drug. He ain't no drug yet. KQ's tired because he's taking care of his parents 3 times a day. So, how do you get time to get high? What is it, drinking? Or high, one of them, right? But I don't like when a young man like Tank Davis, he's not even 40 yet, y'all hounding the man because he's the face of boxing, because you want what he got, and you can't get it unless you take a shortcut and kiss the ring or kiss the gown that Turkey wears. And that's what's going on. Take, for instance, Blue Blood title. Go and look at it. And go and watch the video there at the end. Oh, Tank, he ain't gonna retire. It was all a ruse. It was all a ruse. He had that plan. See, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. He's desperate. See, I'm retired. If I do YouTube or not, I'm still living. I'm still gonna live. Now, I can't say the same about other people. Then Rick Glazer. Everybody taking a quote from Rick Glazer. Besides doing your damn homework. Oh, I got an idea. Wait a minute. It just hit me. Why don't you just wait and get the real story? Why don't you wait and tell the truth? Stop always trying to be first. You don't have to be first. Oh, breaking news, breaking news. Everything ain't breaking news. Stop that shit. I mean, I've been watching sports way longer than your ass have. You weren't even a twinkle in your mama's eye since I've been watching boxing. And once again, I'm not gonna keep telling you, go to the doctor. Get that shaking shit fixed. Cause there might be a problem. And I'm saying that with sincerity. This ain't no hate or nothing. I knew a guy that did all that shaking and shit. And it did not turn out well. But I am going to stand on your ass until you start running your page with facts. Or say allegedly. Rick Glazer, I'm talking to you now. And don't throw that shit out to me. My wife is black. I don't want to hear that. That doesn't matter to me. I don't care about that. I'm not the one, like the guys in the LWC, talking about black power and all that. I ain't the one. Because they can mess you up just as much as Caucasians can. And so, Rick Glazer, it's mighty funny. You don't like PBC. You don't even like Gervonta Davis. And you practically admitted it. So how do you have anybody in the camp that will even talk to your ass? Explain that to me. And you too, Blue. Everybody knows. Everybody knows in the Gervonta Davis camp, especially the coaches. Oh, they know. And everybody has a rule. Not talk to Blue, don't talk to Blue. So, either you gain your sources, which is a lie, because my sources been friends with Al Heyman over 22 years. Now, big road take little road. That's what we play here in Chicago on Phono. All right? So I bet my source is more credible than yours. You know, well, wait a minute. I lost my mind for a minute. You ain't got no sources. It's all a bullshit lie. The sources in your head. Man, oh, that's right. I used to respect you. And my fellow subscribers, my fellow channel members. Now that he had right. That he had right. I did respect him. I did, because I love when younger guys that's younger than me do well. But then, as time went by, I saw what he was doing, and I didn't like it. You never seen KQ would ever do some bullshit like that. I would never steal nobody's content like you did everything boxing. I would never make up a story like you doing right now. Do you realize it can easily be verified? Do you realize I have King Tank numbers? All of them? All of them. Now, either you've been talking to the janitor, who probably ain't getting paid like he want to, and probably gave you a lie. Either that, or you just the baiter that I called you the other day. Clickbaiter, and beta for short. And I mean this with all sincerity. Do me a favor, please, stop all that lying. Stop all that clickbaiting. Trust me. People respect you better. People respect you better when you got integrity and when you sit there and tell the truth. Now, you talking about ignorance is contagious. Well, guess what the host is? Guess who the host is of ignorance? Yo ass. Let me say that for the people in the back. Yo ass. This man, Gervonta Davis, he been criticized for not fighting this guy. Okay, I get it. That's cool. That's boxing. You want to see the best fight the best. Okay. Then he get criticized again for not going up in weight when he can't fight at that weight because that weight is a little bit too much for him. So he fight at the weight he's comfortable at. What's wrong with that? He went up one weight class. He didn't like it. The jab wasn't landing. He was moving slowly. So he fights at 135, which he can fight at 130 because he's a small 135 pounder. What's wrong with that? Then he get hated on for that. Then he get hated on for not jumping up like Terrence Crawford, like a nut. Weight classes are there for a reason. And he is going by the book. If you can't make the weight, okay, I get it. Then you move up. You don't move up just for a money grab. I get it. Everybody else has. Yeah, they do it. But monkey see, monkey don't do. But let me tell you something, Mr. Blue Blood, Rick Glazer, and whoever else. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And Gervonta Davis wears the crown. He's the king of the 135 castle. And Bill Haney, it's only one king in the castle. So stop calling everybody. Look here, king. Look here, king. Check this out. No. I'm not the king. You're not the king. Gervonta Davis is the king at 135. And I'm quite sure if he go to 140, he'll be the king there. So, keep on hating. Keep on following Devin Haney and Bill Haney playbook. A step by step, inch by inch. You're going to be disappointed. He missed one payment. You're going to be disappointed. Go ahead. Like I said before, go ahead and get in your little car and make a little video and allow me to get more subscribers. See, one thing about the boxing community, they don't want to hear the what ifs. They want to hear the facts. They don't want to say Oh, Blue said Tank about to retire. And then at the end, per Rick Glazer. And then at the end also of that, well, well, Tank ain't retired. Y'all know he ain't retired. I mean, make up your mind, dude. Which one is it? Is it Tank retired or is it not? Because in the video, you got two scenarios. Which one is it? This ain't The Price is Right. This is motherfucking lives at stake, homie. On phono grade, baby. Man, the long as you been doing this, if I knew 15 years ago, I would have been blew up and passed your ass. But now I'm older, retired. I'm taking care of two parents that's still living. 80, 84, 85 years of age plus with ailments. How many can do that? Drive back and forth to their house 3 times a day, 25 minutes each way, and still manage to do a 2-hour live stream. Then on Saturday, Saturday nights. Oh yeah, I have my daughter take my place to call when I'm calling fights. How many can do that? Matter of fact, here go a perfect example. Someone asked me this, and I'm quite sure he gonna forget 503 line. He asked me this on KQ. Man, how'd you go live every day? I like that. Cause I was going live every day. Matter of fact, me and you, Blue, we was only two talking about boxing during COVID. See, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Me and you was the only two talking about boxing during COVID. Now, I'm doing my thing, you were doing yours, so I don't know what you were doing or saying though, but I know what you're doing and what you're saying now. And like I said, 513 line, he ain't gonna remember this though. KQ, tell me, man, you old. So how did you go live every day? How do you do it? Hello? Just go live. You don't have to do 3-hour live stream, 4-hour live stream. Those are people that are looking for subs. Those are people that are looking for super chats, cash apps. Those are the ones that go live for 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. And you tell your little buddy, the little small guy, the one that don't weigh nothing but $1.05, they call him the baddest brand in the land. No, you're the lion's brand in the land. You're the clickbaiter for the baddest brand in the motherfucking land. For none other than a Bill Haney. So, I know all the channels that follow Bill Haney and support him and putting Devin up there, which he don't belong. He's an undercard fighter now, y'all. His stock has dropped tremendously. Even in the absence in the ring, Gervonta Tank Davis is still making news. He's still outdoing active fighters. He still is interesting. People still want to know what's going on with him. That goes to show you what? I'm KQ. KC. Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. I come on every day except Tuesdays. You can catch my daily live streams. I come on at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. I will be coming on 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time on tomorrow. I will be elaborating on this. I will be going deeper into this situation. This has to stop. I get it. Everybody want to make $1. I get it. But sometimes you have to be honest in making that $1. I guarantee you can make more by being honest than being crooked. Those are the facts. And when I say really the facts, I really mean the facts. Because it had came true many times. Now, when other people call facts, it ain't facts. They just say facts, try to make it sound real, but it's not. Now, don't forget to hit the notification bell when you subscribe. That way, that way, you get notified every time I go live, every time I call a fight, play by play, blow by blow. Now, what do that mean? That means that I'm not going to sit there and say, this fight party, and come share the fight with me. Come here, the call. Okay? Then you turn to them. They watching the TV more than they talking to you. They ain't calling fights. And then, when they doing, they talking about the fight, but they're not engaging with the audience. Oh man, y'all should have seen that. He hit him with a double. No, dude. You tell them, you walking through what's happening in real time. Oh man, he slapped with a double jab. Man, he going downstairs to the body. Man, he checking that liver, baby. He putting to the left and right liver. Man, he trying to get him a hip replacement with those body shots. Man, you got to get the audience what they came there for. Excitement. You didn't gotta be their eyes. You gotta be their ears. And that's all I'm giving y'all. That's all I'm giving y'all. And like I say, I don't blow my own horn. But when it's necessary, toot, baby. I'm phone on. So with that, that's all I have for y'all. But don't forget, and I can't forget, my partner, the guru, debate guru. And that's none other than my guy, Knockout Boxing 86 TV. The baddest. He's the baddest brand in the land. He got a brand so bad that will make you cry. No wonder you want to debate him in the damn chat. Because see, a real man, and I know you skinny and you know, you got some things going on in your health. I get all that. But I don't give a shit. I don't care if you're big, small, whatever. All right? You still get that ass busted. Okay? So, just letting you know that. Now, if you build like a Coca-Cola bottle, you know how people how you try to lose weight and shit, and it just won't go away on them love handles and all that shit. I call it built like a Coca-Cola bottle, right? Then maybe you need to do something else, or maybe see a doctor to help you out. So, it's not an insult. I'm trying to be helpful. I'm KQKC, Boxing Network. And with that, that's all I have for you all. I am definitely live. So, with that, that's all I have. Assalamu alaikum. Salaikum salam. Hadu Allah to everyone. Now, live and direct from Chirac.